This is the very live streaming. This is the very program session that is supposed to, provide you the information at the very short of seeds of wisdom that will definitely prove the short of your unquenched thought, your queries, your dilemma, your unsettled sort of problems, issues that are actually connecting, or that are actually relating your personal life, your interpersonal life, your organizational sort of issues that are not still have been solved and resolved yet. So definitely, my friends, this is the very program that I am supposed to hear with, and I am passionately ingrained and aligned, and I am always in this very beautiful and fresh and magnanimous position to make you people actually understand what we must do and what we mustn't do so far. So, beautiful people, this is your regular host, lifeline coach, lifeline champion, blogger, and philosopher who is always very much conscious about the very topics, about the very sort of ideas, about the discourses actually that must be analyzed from the core of our heart, so that when the very difficult and complicated sort of uh, a situation encounter and we are falling into the debris and the complications that we do not seek out the sort of ideas, the ways, the keys, then at that very point you people will definitely gonna get the lore of ways out to solve and to handle that very difficult sort of circumstances in your life so far. So beautiful people, I am as an inspirational guide, I am as a concern, and the very well wishes of your life is always been making you people inspired, making you people motivated and adore you towards the path of success, towards the path of accomplishment, with a energetic mindset of overcoming each and every tortures, each and every sort of problems, each and every sort of unimaginable sort of situation in your life. So the more you people get involved in sort of in such sort of program, in sort of sessions that I am conducting without any sort of a personal vested interest, the more you will definitely get the vision, sort of visionary sort of ideas and the highways that will definitely gonna make you feel proud, make you feel confirmed, and definitely make you feel the human beings that you are supposed to be memorable, and you are definitely gonna leave that very blueprint, that very benchmark that are not just necessary for your family members, for your relatives, but also for the whole humankind so far. So beautiful people, today I am so much privileged, so much proud, and so much also blessed, having been realized these sort of ideas. I am here to make all the people's life comfortable and generally actually generate the source of informations that are definitely gonna play the pivotal role to make your life precious, meaningful in terms of the understandings, and the comprehensions that you people are always searching for. Actually, what I am always inclined to, deliver, let's say, address the informations through this very program is that we all people have sort of, consciousness or conscious level and superconscious level, and we are always guided by that sort of, emotions, that sort of, ideas, that sort of feelings and that process, but still there are also lot of impurities. There are a lot of unnecessary and invented sort of ideas that need to be segregated from the purities, from the pristine sort of ideas that we are always going to write. So in this very point, what is the point that I want to deliver, that I want to share with you, is that we people are actually have multi-dimensional facets inside our one thought process. We people ourselves are the almighty, and at the same time we or people, we human beings are ourselves, are the monsters, are the demons. Just that demonic figure and the almighty sort of angelic figure depend on that very third process, which will gonna support with the positive sort of characteristics, the dispositions, with the traits, with the trajectories that we follow, from inside. So, by nature, we human beings are here to serve human beings, humankind, the human civilization so far. So, but most of the time, all all human beings, they are not supposed to, give your leisure focus on the very positive vibes that are still flowing as a vibes that need to be conversed, that need to be focused, and that need to be executed in your life. And because of that very region, the unimaginable and unwanted and very dangerous, very disastrous incidents are occurring in our society, in the globe that we are surrounded by. So, in this very pretext, what I am always concerned with the very ideas, with the very, references that need to be internalized from our heart, and that need to be taken into consideration, is that if we people actually have that sort of capacities, that sort of capabilities, and that sort of potentialities to guide ourselves with the positivity, with the vibes that will definitely gonna proven the level of auto understanding in a positive way, then at that very point, I don't think that the society will go backward and will not get its development as the necessity of the people or the demand of the time so far. So, beautiful people, this is the personal vibes, this is the personal sort of emotions, the sure of my intentions that I am investing, that I am disseminating with the discernment that I have inside my put let's say you can say that the understanding that I have inner inside of my heart so far. uh, this is the morning schedule, right? This is the morning schedule. This is the very point where we can concentrate ourselves, where we can make our life fruitful and meaningful, not by the motivations, not by the inspirations, by writing and just listening to the motivations, a podcast, or let's say the different sort of idea generations sources, but it is ourself, right? It is our sole responsibility to make very much strong and very much consolidate from inside, and we must take the decisions of ourselves to make ourselves the sole wonder of our life so far. So beautiful people, this is the portion of experiences that I am always going through, and I am day by day taking the steps that will definitely gonna make myself proud, make myself the person having the gigantic sort of form, making myself as exemplar of the society, because as we human beings have the sort of our one historical and have our one history and our one process of development so far. So comparing to the other sort of living beings, we have definitely very much complicated and very much super developed mindset, and we have very much complicated and we are very much developed sort of understanding in terms of spirituality, in terms of social politics level, in terms of diplomatic level, in terms of political, in terms of religion, in terms of the ideas in global level, right? So in this very uh, beautiful scenario, in this very nice sort of the global level of our understanding, why not we can take a lead, and why not we people stay in the front line, and why not we are just focusing for the service of the humankind so far. So beautiful people, it is not just the speech for speech sake, or let's say it is just the preachings for preaching sake, or let's say it is not just the program that is solely depend on the high sounding and philosophical sounding so far. So if you people actually give your ears of your heart, ears of your mind, ears of your soul, ears of your body, then at that very level you will definitely gonna transfer the sort of your transformation from inside. And this is my convictions, this is my proclamation, that we people first thing first must understand ourselves. We people actually must make ourselves very much ready and a lot enough to enhance the potentialities, enhance the level of our dormant sort of strength, and that sort of strength must be utilized, must be known and noticed by the inner discernment, by the inner insights that we are always searching for. because if we have a lot of genuine talent, genuine sort of prodigies inside our heart, but still we are not ready, we are if we are not ready to enhance and be taken initiation from our side, then my friends, it is useless. No matter what the society gonna topple down, and society will address, and society will be there at your back for us, as I am performing right now over here. So beautiful people, this is the very program that I supposed to make you realize you all that all human beings, they are always curious about the life that they want to lead from their way, from their pattern, from their design, but still from inside actually they are not happier enough, they are not so much energetic, and they are not so much powerful positions, just with the ways, with the sort of ideas that they are following with. So beautiful people, it sounds a bit weird, a bit strange to make you people drag towards the highways that will definitely gonna lead to the destinations of your life, and that will definitely gonna put yourself in next level. It's not just by the informations that I am dealing with. First thing first, you need to realize the nature of your character, the way you are following your life in your one way, because all the people, especially right, especially who have that very sort of ideas, that sort of strong mentality, do not care about the people, do not care about the words, do not care about the thought process that actually they are criticized with, they are judged with, and the judgmental statements they are seen with are actually ignored by the people, especially who belong to the 1% category. And 99% of the people that are actually so much worried about actually what other people think about, and what with the criticism, and they are always there to be cookened with, or they are always there covered with the causiness. And because of that very reason, 99% of the people are always led by the 1% of the people in the global arena so far. So beautiful people, this is not just the quick emotions. It's actually just the erotic sort of emotions that I am delivering. It's it's the experiences, is the emotions, is the ideas that are experimented by the scientists, is experimented by the philosophers, and experimented and utilized by the victorious the people having the victorious sort of mindset, right? I think that it is always not been possible for us to experience everything in our life time by the experience of ourselves, but it is also necessary, right? It is also necessary, and it is also very much important to take the references, take the relevancy, or let's say the stories, the historical sort of ideas from the historical heroes, historical figure, historical victorious sort of figures in the historical level, who have there been possible, or let's say they have make this history powerful with the tasks, with the determination, with the commitment they have inside. We can talk about the historical figures like Alexander the Great, Napoleon Bonaparte, and at the same time there are a lot of Elumber kings, Kirati kings, and we can also, short out a lot of other kings in the different dynasty who have been always motivated, who are always there, guided with the instinct, with the gut feelings, with the inner feelings that are so powerful, so victorious, so much positive, and that are not shaken, that are not wavered, but they are always been there through thrived, and they are possible. They are able to create the history, and because of that very history, the sort of your powerful sort of ideas have been there to set the examples for we coming generations like us, right? So beautiful people, we all need to understand that until and unless if we are not been there to create something very special, and if we are not contributing ourselves for the recognition of the human beings, we are not being there noticed, even if we are doing very numerous sort of actions so far. So beautiful people, what is the content, what is the gist, what is the summaries that I want to deliver, I want to address, is that the prevailing situation, the existing situation that we are challenged must be dismantled with the ideas that we have inside, because this spoken words alone cannot bring any sort of consequences, any sort of rituals, any sort of things that can maximize, that can amplify the rituals that we actually prefer, that we actually desire for example, you can take the relevant sort of references, let's say paradigm. For example, I want to be, for example, I want to be a president of my nation, right? Nepal. And at that very point, the desire of becoming president and just contributing myself to be a president and taking the strategies and the knowledge to be president is the different perspective of my understanding, and a different sort of the ideas, because if I want to be the president of Nepal, then I must work out the keys point that they are actually necessary for desiring and more desiring and just imagining becoming president and working hard and walking towards the path of that very point is different things. So my friends, it is of course possible, it is of course we do the possessions, the assets, the potentialities to be the president of country Nepal as a whole, the exemplar of the universe. But the things we need to understand and we need to internalize is that we need to believe in ourselves, right? We need to focus into that very point, in that very related sort of highways that need to be taken, that need to be executed, that the belief systems that must be believed by the belief systems of ourselves. For example, I do have lots to share with. For example, if I want to be motivational speaker. I want to be an inspirational guide and a spiritual guide. So far, if I do have that emotions, that sort of understanding inside my heart, and I'm not taking any sort of initiation, if I do not begin a step, right, a pass, and at that very point I think it is not been possible for me to express the expressions, the ideas, the very sort of powerful, statement, just keeping that words into my heart. So, first thing first, repetition, repetition, repetitions. The more you feel it is, very complicated, it is very, hard, and it is very the toughest task that I cannot perform at this moment in life, then at that very point you will go backward, right? But the more you execute yourself, the more you taken that very burden, and that the impossible sort of your mindset will definitely tilt it towards the path of the victorious sort of riches, victorious sort of ideas, and definitely, my friends, the uh, impossible sort of ideas will definitely gonna turn into the level of that very true, that very level of understanding that you haven't, right, that you haven't expected and that you haven't imagined. So this is the morning schedule, this is the live session where I provide you the very magnificent, the very powerful sort of the practical sort of strategies, practical sort of ideas, so that you people will definitely gonna get the sure of your position, your designation, where you are not still noticed, where you are not still seen or tantalized by the winds, by the emotion of other people. So far, so beautiful people, don't worry, don't be worried what other people will gonna think about, and what how much long you are gonna live in this world, and what other people will be always commenting, and what other people have to do with the nature, with the sort of life, let's say the mosaic of life that you people are living so far. So what is the main criteria that we all people need to focus, analyze, and converse is powerful sort of ideas that are not still the other people are taken courage to handle with. So each and every task will definitely gonna be difficult, definitely gonna be considered weird, definitely gonna taken into negative way, but this is our sole responsibility, tasks to change that very confinement, that very sort of ideas, negative ideas into positive. The reference from the above is that each and everything has its first positive point and negative point. If there is no negative and positive poles, then definitely there will not happen anything positive, right? So considering into these things, into our mind, into our heart, into our soul, into our body, we must put ourselves first thing first. If we feel very inferior, if we feel it lame, and if we feel so inconfident regarding the challenges that we are gonna challenged with the efforts, with the ideas, then at that very point I think it is useless, it is in vain to be considered as human beings, because we human beings are here to create the ripple effect, whether we are in the journalism field, whether we are in politics, whether we are in diplomatic sort of position, holding the position of strategist, holding the position of diplomatic, holding the position of CEO, holding the position of managers, holding the position of a soldier, holding the manager of traffic, holding the managers of politicians. All in all, the most important and magnetic sort of affirmations that I want to visualize over here is that you people are the primary source. You people are the sole responsible person to take that grip of the potentialities, that sort of vibes, that sort of ideas, so that the conception of the people over your nature will definitely gonna turn into positive, into possible result by the nature of your stubbornness, of your commitment, of your hard work, of your the tough nature of yourselves. As my friends, our life is not just a bed of roses. We people's life are always circled and always in the vicious circle of problems, where the problems would be changed into potentially that sort of potentially will definitely gonna reflect the sort of the beautiful aspect, so that all the people will gonna definitely taken the inspiration, motivation, and that people's life will definitely gonna recognized by the actions, by the decisions that we people take so far. So beautiful people, actually there are the volcanoes of eruption, the thoughts of eruptions that are actually going through. You know what, my beautiful, actually my breakfast, that is oats and that's milk and dry fruits is still in my into my hand, but still I am postponing right now. So first thing first, what we need to understand by the nature of our understanding is that we must have that sort of a critical, that sort of analytical sort of ideas, which thing is in your priority list, right? If you want your life extraordinary, you want to make your life so much special, and that very point, actually my friend, you must have courage, you must have your determination, and you must have that sort of self-esteem and self-determination, self-discipline to walk, to step forward in the next level so far. So beautiful people, we all aspire, we all must aspire other people, not by just the words, by the but by the actions that we follow, that we consumed so far. As earlier, I have already mentioned that our life is not a bed of roses. There are thrones, there are negativities, there are the people who do not have the state of mindset that have equal wavelength, that have equal frequencies. At that that very point, if, for example, if we people are treated a bit worst, short of ways by other people, and at that level, what we need to think and how we can respond depend upon the way we interact ourselves with him. First, we human beings, have a shame short of our, physiology, that the functions that going on our body. But what are actually the properties, the characters, the traits that make ourselves a bit different, a bit special, a bit extraordinary is the mindset, is the spirituality, is the enlightenment, with the nirvana, with the moksha that we have internalized from inside. We human beings do have, lot of tortures, lot of intelligitions, lot of realization from inside. And what is the thing that we need to deduce the idea is that until and unless if we are not being able to overcome the impurities, the negativities, the confined side of mindset, the stereo shore of mindset from inside, and if we are not there to overcome and be victorious about the ideas that we do have, then definitely, my friends, you will not gonna overcome, you will not gonna stand out, and you will not gonna outsmart this very society. Because what I have understood and what I have sometimes saying, the nature of the people is that in the society there are a lot of people having different sort of mindset, that sort of ideas may not resonate, that sort of ideas may not support the way we are thinking so far. So at that very point we might be dragged into the negativity. We might feel ourselves submissive, just mute spectators, and we are not being able to take the decisive decisions to make our life a bit amplified. And at that very point we must console, we must taken into the account is that yeah, definitely, my friends, in the garden there are a lot of flowers having different smells, having different sort of colors, having different sort of its lifespan. At the same time, we must compare the garden of the universe and the garden of our home, is that we must take only the positivity from the people, because by nature human beings are inherent with the negativities and the positivities. The person I consider wise and intellectual are the person who have the quality, who have the potentialities, who have that very strength to grasp, to observe the people's positive qualities. And we need to be inspired, we need to be encouraged, we need to be resilient, we need to be confident enough just to take the positivity from other people so far. So sure, if we reflect, if we taken the positivity from other people, then definitely, my friends, I think the way that we respond to the people, the way we treat to other people will definitely gonna lead towards the very destination, the very motto where we have expected, and we will definitely be in the ecstatic position, in the beautiful shore of powerful position where we stay always humble, where we stay always concentrated, and definitely, my friends, we will definitely gonna feel the lifespan that we have will its positive impact into the life of other people. So beautiful people. Having been said that, I am actually feeling so much, privileged, and I myself been taking this much responsibility, making you people understand about the, different sort of positive trajectories, the, hidden secrets about the life that we people. You know what, my beautiful people? I think this might be the nature of mine is that actually I might seem a bit in calm condition, in peaceful condition, but the thinking that is going on in my heart, in my body, in my soul are always in unrest position, unrest. I am always in the process of thinking, how can I make other people understand about your life so that at least I can add one brick, one important sort of ideas into their muggers, into their mind, into their heart. Because sometimes all people are not being gifted, are not there to the ideas, the beautiful sort of mindset to elevate in that very level, and that they can understand a life in the different dimension, in the different perspectives, and just they know that we are here to lead to just eating, just wearing clothes and becoming so beautiful, and wearing jewelries, and come out here and washing clothes, eating and talking, blah blah, and involve themselves gossiping. But beyond than that, we do have that sort of higher level of our self. Until and unless if we do not indulge ourselves to grasp the visions that are around the universe, I don't think that we can reach, we can achieve that sort of pinnacle, that sort of a point, that sort of higher shelf until and unless we become a lot through the medium of or the mentor so far. But the things that we need to understand is that our agonist and the mentor that you want to be, whether you want to be powerful, you want to accomplish, or you want to be the emperor in physicalities, like in the terms of acquiring knowledge, and at the same time the passion in spiritual field, that you need to decide, you need to dissect which is the path that you want to choose. So things that I want to deliver is that we all people have different sort of our necessities, we have our different sort of choices, we do have different sort of dimensions to be lit with. So in that very point, we need to clear the goals. We need to have that very clear dimensions to put ourselves in the right track. So, my beautiful people, this program will definitely gonna, make you, feel satisfied, make you people understand the life that you are you know uh, in delusion. You might be delusion, you might be in a clear cut situation, but I don't know. But this is the program where I am here with to make you people understand your life first, because I consider this is a catharsis. This is the program where I can relate the experiences that I have experienced in personal level and the experiences from the legends. For example, the legends that might be from the philosophical field, they might be economic field, that might be, religion gurus, that might be from the god, that might be, the character from the sci-fi, that might be the character from the novels, and the characters that might be from the literature, right? If we people are here to make our life meaningful, make our life understandable, comprehensible, and at that very point, we must first put ourselves in the center. We must take our responsibilities as a chosen angel and make the society informed about, not in terms of emotions, not in terms of the, you know political level, but from the different perspectives, so that the world who is there to be led and misunderstood and dragged in the disastrous sort of path, will be definitely gonna drag into the right path. And the visionaries ideas that we are always in God must be utilized, always must be, proven to bring the fruitful result for all the human beings, from all the living things who are there to need our help, support so far. Okay, beautiful people. Okay, there are a lot of things to be dealt with. There are a lot of things to be spread with. The most important thing that I personally, tech is the mentality, is the wisdom, is the intellectualities, is the vibes that we have inside our brain. Because I consider we human beings are the reservoir of the powerhouse, reservoir of the energy, positiveness, vibrations, vibrant vibes of emotions. That vibes must have its potentialities, that must be very much useful for the benefits for all the human beings so far. So okay, मैले चाहिँ आज एकदम नै जहिले पनि हजुरलाई भन्ने गर्छु ओके, कि जहिले पनि हामीहरूले चाहिँ सकारात्मक सोच राखेर चाहिँ हरेक चाहिँ कर्म गर्नुपर्छ, जस्तो पनि अवस्थामा हामीले गर्न सक्छौँ भन्ने जुन किसिमको हाम्रो चाहिँ एउटा प्रतिबद्धता छ, एउटा भीष्म प्रतिज्ञा छ, त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ डगमगाउन दिनु भएन है। मेरो नाम चाहिँ पवि हो, मैले चाहिँ नेपालबाट लाइभ गरिरहेको छु। पक्कै पनि गएको धेरै वर्षदेखि चाहिँ मैले आफैलाई चाहिँ यो एउटा चाहिँ प्लेटफर्ममा एउटा डोमेनमा चाहिँ उभाइरहेको छु। मलाई मान्छेले के भन्छ, मलाई मान्छेले जेसुकै भनोस्, मलाई त्यो मतलब भएन। तर तपाईँले यदि राम्रो सोच राखेर अगाडि बढिराख्नु भइरहेको छ भने त्यो सोचले पक्कै पनि मेरो हजुरलाई चाहिँ सोचेको ठाउँमा पुर्याउँछ भन्ने चाहिँ मेरो यो कन्भिक्सन हो, यो मेरो चाहिँ आत्मविश्वास हो होइन। अब भएर मात्रै पनि हुँदैन, त्यसलाई तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ निरन्तर रूपमा त्यसमा कटिबद्ध भएर लाग्नुपर्छ। एउटा पानीको उदाहरण लिउँ न होइन, पानी कति धेरै नरम हुन्छ होइन, के गर्न सक्ला र यो पानीले भनेर हामीहरूले पानीले के पनि गर्न सक्दैन भनेर भन्छौँ भने, हामीले ठुला ठुला चट्टानलाई पानीको त्यो निरन्तरताको त्यो हनाइले, पानीको त्यो निरन्तरताको त्यो एउटा चाहिँ डसाइले के गरिरहेछ, ठुला ठुला पहाड, ठुला ठुला चट्टानलाई चाहिँ चिरिरहेको छ, फटाइरहेको छ, च्यातिरहेको छ भने हामीले त्यो कुरा बुझ्न जरुरी छ मेरो हजुर। त्यही भएर म भन्ने गर्छु, यो एउटा बोलाइमा मात्र होइन, त्यो गराइमा पनि हाम्रो चाहिँ त्यो किसिमको एउटा चाहिँ आगोको एउटा त्यो एउटा हुन्छ नि त्यो चाहिँ हुन हामीमा जरुरी छ क्या, त्यो भाइब भन्छौँ क्या, त्यो भाइब हुन जरुरी छ। मैले इङ्ग्लिसमा चाहिँ अघि कार्यक्रम सञ्चालन गरिरहेको छु होइन। मैले चाहिँ हजुरहरूलाई अब कार्यक्रम प्रस्तुता कार्यक्रम सञ्चालनको रूपमा मैले हजुरहरूलाई यसरी आफूलाई लागेको कुराहरू चाहिँ व्यक्त गर्ने गर्छु र धेरै समय भइरहेछ र म डगमगाउँदिनँ, डगमगाउनु हुँदैन हामीहरू कहिले पनि होइन। अनि तपाईँहरू जसले पनि मलाई एकदमै सपोर्ट गरिरहनु भइरहेछ पर्सनल लेभलबाट होइन, हजुरलाई धेरै 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 नै धन्यवाद छ। जस्तो कि यहाँ सानो भाइ महर्जन दाजु, हि इज अ भेरी पोजिटिभ टुवर्ड्स मी एन्ड पोजिटिभ टुवर्ड्स टु एभ्री वान होइन। उहाँ एकदम धेरै सकारात्मक सोच राखेर अगाडि बढिराख्नु भएको हो। उहाँको नि धेरै नै सङ्घर्षको कथा छ, मलाई पर्सनल्ली पनि उहाँले सेयर गरिसकेको छ है। मलाई एकदम प्राउड छु उहाँ प्रति। अनि एट द सेम टाइम बिहानी पखको के अरे के भन्नुभएको छ, अभिवादन, नमस्कार हजुर भन्नुभएको छ, नमस्कार हजुर। एट द सेम टाइम सदीक्षा हुनुहुन्छ, सदीक्षाज्यू थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। एट द सेम टाइम सबिना छिन्छ, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। एट द सेम टाइम पवित्र बराल छिन्छ, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। दर्शन भट्टराई एन्ड एट द सेम टाइम यहाँनिर चाहिँ प्रणय एस ठकुरीजी हुनुहुन्छ। एनिवेज थ्याङ्क यू सो मच सबैजनालाई, जसले पनि आफ्नो समय चाहिँ एकदम राम्ररी चाहिँ व्यतीत गर्छु। हजुरको त्यो समयको लागि थ्याङ्क यू सो मच भन्नै पर्छ। अनि आजको यो बसाइबाट चाहिँ म हजुर समक्षबाट चाहिँ जान्छु अनि सधैँ भन्ने गर्छु जाँदा जाँदै कि फर्स्ट थिङ फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी लिस्टमा राख्नुपर्ने कुरा चाहिँ आफूले आफूलाई चिन्नु हो। जब हामीले आफूले आफूलाई चिन्छौँ पक्कै पनि हामीले आफ्नो आकारलाई बढाउनुपर्छ भन्ने त्यो किसिमको नैतिकताबाट हामीहरू माथि उठ्छौँ होइन। हामी नैतिकवान त अवश्य पनि छौँ, त्यो कुरा हो। र हामीहरू आफूले आफैसँग चाहिँ पौडी जोडी खेल्दै हामीले जे कुरा गर्न लागिरहेका छौँ त्यसमा हामी सफल हुन्छौँ, त्यसमा कुनै दुई मत छैन। आफू भएकोमा हामीले आफूले आफैलाई चाहिँ प्रिभिलेज्ड फिल गर्नुपर्छ। किन भन्दाखेरि मैले मेरो हाइटलाई परिवर्तन गर्न सक्दिनँ, मैले मेरो आँखाको नानीलाई होइन ठुलो सानो बनाउन सक्दिनँ, मैले मेरो मुटुको धड्कनलाई पनि कसरी ढिलो कसरी चाँडो त्यो म गर्न सक्दिनँ। तर जे कुरा मेरो पकडमा छ, मेरो ग्रिपमा छ, मेरो मुठीमा छ त्यो त म गर्न सक्छु नि। सोच बदल्न सक्छु म स्वयंको सोचले। मेरो परिवार जनको सोच अवश्य परिवर्तन हुनसक्छ, मेरो समाजको परिवर्तन हुनसक्छ, मेरो देशको हुनसक्छ र पुरै ब्रह्माण्डको हुनसक्छ भने यो पवित्र यो महापवित्र चाहिँ कर्ममा किन नलाग्ने, राइट। सो त्यही भन्दै अब मेरो आशीर्वाद, मेरो डाडुमामको आशीर्वाद, पशुपतिनाथ भगवानको आशीर्वाद म लगायत मेरो परिवार लगायत हजुरलाई हजुरको परिवार लगायत सम्पूर्ण चाहिँ सजीव प्राणीहरूलाई चाहिँ लागोस् भन्दै आजको कार्यक्रम म चाहिँ यहीँ समापन गर्छु। भोलिको कार्यक्रममा अब पक्कै पनि आउने बाचाको साथमा हजुरको पबी, हजुरको प्रस्तुता होइन, हजुरलाई धेरै माया गर्ने, हजुरको जिन्दगी चाहिँ परिवर्तन हुनुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ मान्छे म जाँदैछु। हेर्नुहोस् न अब चिसो भइसकेको छ, अब ब्रेकफास्ट पनि खानुपर्छ है। थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है सबैजनालाई, थ्याङ्क यू लट। स्टे अलवेज प्रिभिलेज बिङ योर सेल्फ।